Alright, so with the announcement of UFC 307, it is clear that Alex Pereira is ducking Magomed Ankalaev and the UFC promotion is protecting him from Magomed Ankalaev. Anyway, let me know what you think about this. And while you're down there, I'd appreciate if you could like and subscribe. We're close to 280 subs. And let me get into this because I've been saying this for a while, okay? I've been saying Alex Pereira is ducking Ankalaev, but, no one really believed me, okay? I feel like a boy who cried wolf right now, but I felt like it was really, really obvious. There was still kind of like some excuses you could give to Alex Pereira, but I feel like once Dana White said Alex Pereira's next opponent wasn't Magomed Ankalaev, I felt like it was very clear. There was some good excuses, like the one where Alex said that he's not going to fight until January, December. So, I probably thought that Magomed Ankalaev, maybe he would have fought Alex Pereira in like February or something. Like, some time away, but then when Dana White said Ankalaev is not the next opponent, it's like, who else is Alex Pereira going to fight? Okay, he literally has no one else in the division. Like, in my mind, Ankalaev is the last guy. He's the last guy at light heavyweight until Alex Pereira can, do what he wants and move up to not light heavyweight, at heavyweight, because that's what he's been wanting to do for so long. Magomed Ankalaev is the last guy, and for some reason, Alex Pereira is not calling him out, doesn't want to fight him, but whatever, right? So Alex Pereira broke his toe. That's one excuse, and we thought that he's not going to come back until December, January. So that was like a reasonable excuse. But now he's coming back before Magomed Ankalaev, so that excuse doesn't really matter anymore. And then there was just the awful ones. Okay, these ones are just dumb. Okay, Magomed Ankalaev, he only beat Johnny Walker. Okay, there were so many people. Bro, Magomed Ankalaev's best win is Johnny Walker, man. Like, bro, that is so stupid. Like, he's the number one contender, bro. Like, it really doesn't matter who he beat to get there. Like, again, it does matter to some extent, but at the same time, if he's the literally only guy like for Alex Pereira to fight, I don't know why it matters who he beat last. Like, who do you really want Alex Pereira to just sit out for another year? I feel like people just wanted Alex Pereira to sit out until January, December, because like, who else is he gonna fight? Like, he literally has no one else. Dana White doesn't really want him to move up to heavyweight yet. Obviously, can't move that back down to middleweight. Instead, they just give it to Khalil Rountree. Obviously, like, who would have seen that coming? I didn't really predict that. and then the other reason was like Magomed Ankalaev was trying to call the shots. This one was so stupid in my opinion that people use this as an excuse to not give Ankalaev a title shot. Like, bro, yeah, he tried to call the shots, but he doesn't have any pull. Like, bro, do people not understand that? Like, that he's no matter what he says, like, it's not gonna happen. It's not like Ankalaev like sent Alex Pereira a fake contract to fight UFC 308 and tricked him into fighting. Like, that's not how it works, bro. Like, he doesn't have any pull, no matter how much like he thinks he does. Like, so I don't really know why that was a reason to not give him a title shot. Like what? Like, I don't understand how petty you have to be to not give him a title shot because of that as well. Like, bro. Also, now I think about it, that actually makes sense at the time because we thought Marov Sean O'Malley was the Sphere, Ilia Topuria, Max Holloway was 307. And then, John Jones was in November, Conor McGregor was in December. So it probably would have made sense if Alex Pereira fought, what's his name, Magomed Ankalaev at 308 since Islam Makhachev wasn't fighting. Like, I feel like that actually that was not a terrible idea, but still, whatever. He tries to call the shots. And this was the dumbest one, okay, because there's actually delusional people like Dag MMA who really believe this. Okay, you have to be coping so hard as a poetard to say this. That Magomed Ankalaev is ducking Alex Pereira. Now, like, I don't even understand why Magomed Ankalaev would duck Alex Pereira. Like,
But Dana, why you send me contact for title shot, but I do not want title. Do not send me this, brother. I don't want to see this ever again, brother. Don't send this. Okay, give me Alexander Rakic. Okay, pretty please. Cherry on top, brother. I need to fight Alexander Rakic. I do not want title, brother.
like, bro, why would he, why would he deny a title shot? Like, that makes zero sense, bro. Because I saw some people saying that, like, why would he do that? Like, bro, you literally lose nothing if you lose a title shot in a title fight. If you're the contender, there's literally no reason to not take that title shot. But also another thing, it's like, bro, he would have fought at 307. If you're Magomed Ankalaev, you get the contract to fight short notice at 307. Like, you would take that. Like, I don't know why. Like, that contract was clearly not offered to him. They clearly weren't like, forget the Rakic fight. Do you want the title shot since we have no one else for 307? Instead, they give it to Khalil Rountree. Like, why are they doing this? And I think it's pretty obvious why. It's because Alex Pereira is a huge star right now, and they want him to make a lot of money. And like, bro, we just don't know if he's gonna be a wrestler, and we can't risk it when he's at the height of his like hype, I guess. So they're gonna give him Khalil Rountree. And by the way, that video I made a couple days ago where I said Izzy versus Pereira might happen, that low-key is going to age very, very well because like, I'm telling you, I wouldn't even be surprised if this is the script, bro. I'm leaking the script right now. Okay, I'm reading it. It's in my hands. I think Alex Pro is going to smoke Khalil Rountree. Ankalaev is going to probably beat Alexander Rakic. And then Israel Adesanya in the bloody UFC Africa card, they're going to give Israel Adesanya versus like Yuri Prohaska or something. They're going to give Israel Adesanya, he's going to move up to light heavyweight because he looked huge against Dricus. Like physically, he looked big, pause. So, they're probably going to give him a fight at light heavyweight. He's going to beat whoever at light heavyweight. They're just going to give him the title shot. They're going to give Alex Pereira versus Izzy 3, and then they'll give maybe Magomed Ankalaev a title shot. Depends if Carlos Ulberg wins another fight, because I wouldn't even be surprised. They just give Carlos Ulberg a title shot as well. Give Alex Pereira easy title defenses. Because I think that's the same reason why they're not letting Alex move to heavyweight, because heavyweight is like full of grapplers right now at the top. Like the top heavy is very, a lot of grapplers. There's a lot of grapplers. Tom Aspinall, very great jiu-jitsu. John Jones, a wrestler. Sergey Pavlovich has good like ground and pound, I guess, but he's not really too much of a wrestler. Cyril Gane, no wrestling. Zero wrestling, zero, right? Okay. Yeah, so I'm guessing that's why they don't want him to move up to heavyweight, but I don't know. I think it's just ridiculous. I really don't like this. Like, I'm not gonna lie. People are really excited for Khalil Rountree versus Alex Pereira. Like, why? This is not gonna be an interesting fight. Like, Alex Pereira is gonna knock out Khalil Rountree in maybe like one round. Like, I don't know why people are acting like this is gonna be some kind of like striking war, bro. Like, we just watched Yuri Prohaska and Jamal Hill not even be able to stand with this guy for more than like 2 minutes. Like I don't really understand why people just think this is going to be a war, especially because it's Khalil Rountree. I do think it is a bit of a closer fight than people are making out to be, and I'm making out to be actually, because Khalil Rountree has some insane power, like, and Alex Pereira's chin hasn't really been tested up until this point. So, well, I don't know, maybe Khalil Rountree will knock him out. Like, I feel like we count out a lot of guys and then they win, like Bilal and Kai Kara France, I guess. Like, they have a chance to win. I think Khalil Rountree could knock out Alex Pereira, maybe. But I doubt it would happen. So, I don't know. Like, they're just really protecting him. And again, like I said, I don't like this. Like, I don't want to watch Alex Pereira fight guys that I know he's going to beat. It's not it's not an interesting fight, like, at all. And I don't think Ankalaev is a crazy test either. I think he would smoke Ankalaev. But, like, bro, Khalil Rountree, like, I don't want to watch this, bro. Like, I would rather watch, like, Alex Pereira versus like Alexander Rakic or something, like someone who's well-rounded. This is why I can't really say Alex Pereira is the GOAT, because like, who has he fought to be the GOAT? Like, bro, people talk about him fighting like 4 champions, like that's crazy, but they're all strikers. Like, none of these guys are wrestlers. Yuri Prohaska, Jamal Hill, Sean Strickland, Izzy, like none of these guys can wrestle. So it's like, bro, this guy's just had 4 kickboxing matches, and you guys are calling him the GOAT. It doesn't really make any sense. So I don't know. It's kind of a weird one. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is that Alex Pereira is calling out everybody's name except Magomed Ankalaev, which nobody else is mentioning. Like, bro, Magomed Ankalaev is like the #1 contender. This guy's talking about Jamal Hill, and then, I don't know, like, Dricus du Plessis going back down to 185, like, going up to heavyweight. I don't know why he's doing this. Like, he's very clear just ducking. And all the poetards are going to, like, dislike this and cope. Like, I already just got a comment, like, 5 seconds ago saying Alex Pereira isn't ducking anyone. Khalil Rountree has a 5-fight win streak. Alright, like, I swear, Magomed Ankalaev has a 12 fight unbeaten streak. I don't know why that matters, but anyway. But yeah, I think they need to stop doing this, by the way, because I think what is going to happen if Alex Pereira keeps ducking people, it literally might get to a point where people start hating him. Like, people start turning on him because he's just constantly getting easy fights, and he's getting fed easy fights. This is, again, like I said, this is why I can't, like, I really cannot say this guy is the greatest MMA fighter of all time, even if he gets 3 belts, because it's like, bro, who is this guy beat to get to where he is when you really think about it? Like, he's really not beating guys that, like, are a test for him. Like, he is an incredible kickboxer, so why are we giving this guy strikers instead of giving him someone who's well-rounded or someone like a wrestler? The light heavyweight's a very good division for him. Like, I've said this multiple times, like, I don't think he should go up to heavyweight or move down to middleweight, because light heavyweight has 0 grappling, okay? Grappling 0, okay? But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. There's not too much else I think got announced, but I just want to say YouTube is still, like, for some reason messing me over. I don't know why. Like, I'm still mad about the YouTube support thing, that I can't even contact YouTube unless I have 500 subs. That's ridiculous. But I also got my results day tomorrow, so that's if that goes bad, I'm gonna need to lock in very, very quickly. I'm gonna put 100% into YouTube if that doesn't go well. So anyway, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. All right.